Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, y'all's channel, To Seeking with Veronica. A grand hope to you all. I hope you enjoyed your Sabbath on yesterday. I know I did. I was reading my word and got a message from the Most High Yah, and I was like, Father, when do I need to give this message? And I felt on my spirit that hey, just rest, So I did rest and got up this morning and saw a comment on one of my videos, and it was a message to those grafted in, okay? And for some reason that irritated some people, and I was like, I wonder why this is irritating people, and brought back this song. I don't know the name of it, but it's old school, like bring them out. And that's what I believe the most I was doing was bringing them out. Just giving you a chance um, to clean house, to within, to examine yourself, because we as Yah's servants, we're not going to shut up. We can't shut up. We have to obey the Most High Yah. We just have to. I am all about my Father's business. Always have been. So, and when I got that comment this morning, I said, okay. And it just dropped in my rock. It said, there you go. Now I want you to give this. I'm about to head out, and it's a little chilly out there. It was like 70 degrees or over yesterday, and all of a sudden it dropped down to 30 something degrees in Florida. So hey, the Most High is letting them do what they do, and it will come to naught is what's going to happen. So the Most High gave me this word, and it took me all the way back from when I started my videos, what the Most High gave me, and it just triggered something in me, is what it did. I said, yes, Father, I am going to obey. I am not going to be rebellious towards you. I'm not afraid of anyone out here, nor their comments, or they have to take it up with you, and you will visit them. You will send your angels to visit with them, and they'll get that little chill in inside. Believe me, they will get it. Now, I'm gonna read this comment, and I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna read this comment, and then you're gonna see how this comment goes along with what the Most High gave me to give to His people. Okay? And the comment, let me look on here. Let me see. I had it, give me a second. Let me see. Give me a second. I had it. And I think I took my phone off the charger, my other phone, and it just disappeared on me. Let me see if I can find it. Where did it go? Bear with me. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, first of all, let's see. It was underneath the comment at Terrence. He was saying that we don't know who is cleaving yet, because we have not been shown as the true Israelites yet. So that's hilarious. The true Israelites yet. That's really hilarious. So anyway, let's go under. I'm gonna go under what was said that I got an hour ago that let me know it's time to go ahead and give this message. So it was from at Choctaw Copper Baby. Okay, yeah, we all copper. Yeah. So it says, well, his sheep will know his voice. If you are descendant of the slave trade, then you should know who you are from there. The Bible was direct and clear on that. Who the word was given to, written for. hmm Deuteronomy 28. Okay. And they will know who they are. So if it's not you, then it ain't you. Study and cleave to the truth. And I believe she was commenting to um, what that guy at Terrence said, as far as we don't even know who the true Israelites are yet. Man, I tell you what, if you're not awakened, or if you're just one of those little NPCs or bots getting up here under my comments, just trying to cause some havoc, you will not and have not succeeded. But I am going to go with, well, his sheep will know his voice. Okay, so I was given Ezekiel 2, and I have read this in November the 22nd, 2024. So the Most High is on repeat. And let me say this. Aren't you excited inside knowing that you have been awakened by the Most High Yah? I mean, think about it. If you hadn't come across someone talking about it and planting that seed, and the rock, staring up in you to get you to research even further and to seek it out, uh, through the Ruach HaKodesh, and then the Most High growing it, increasing it, um, you would be where a lot of these people are right now. Like on that comment that said, we don't know who the true Israelites are. Listen, well, I am going to say that maybe this person may be melanated, maybe an Israelite and don't know it. Maybe he's a Gentile. I don't know. I feel the angels around right now, so I'm excited, knowing that the Most High has sent His presence for me to do this word. So remember when we're reading this and it's saying He, in this text, the Most High was speaking to Ezekiel. But do know that the word is an end time word, okay? When the Most High sent His people to a certain word and press in our rock to get it out, it's for now, okay? So this is also to the ones who are being obedient and actually ministering the Most High's word in this awakening, okay? And not twisting His word and being obedient to the Ruach HaKodesh. And I got my peepers just in case I need them, but I'm trying to strengthen my eyes right now. Okay, so here we go. So I'm reading out of Ezekiel chapter 2, and I'm going to start from the King James Version, and I'm going to start on verse 3, and the Most High is speaking. And He said unto me, that is unto Ezekiel, and the Most High has said this to me, like I said, 11/22/2024. And you can go back to my videos way back then and look under, and you'll see the date of when I gave a word, this word. And all through all my videos, all the Most High is repeating is to come back to Him. Come out of her. Follow the 10 Commandments. Accept His Son, Yahusha, as our Messiah. That is all the Most High has been saying. Okay? And I did want to state, I hear a lot of people saying David was given a promise, but don't you know that Yahusha came from David's seed? So do some research on that. Okay? We're looking for our Messiah, His Son that sits on the right hand to split that sky. And we don't worship Yahusha. We worship the Most High Yahuwah. That's who we worship. In Yahusha's name. Okay? So, verse 3. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that hath rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even until this very day, still being scoffers, still refuse to hear. Verse 4, for they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Most High Yah. And they, okay, this goes back to the ones who don't want to hear the voice, don't want to hear the message, don't want to hear the truth, that are comfortable in their lifestyle and how they're living, okay? And many of them are Hebrew Israelites, a lot of them the 2/3, and the Most High is very merciful, okay? And just think if you were still back there and not have been awakened, and the Most High is probably was waiting on you, but instead we got gathered. You know, so that's how long suffering the Most High is. The Most High will wait on, one, okay, individual to wake up. And everything is in the Most High's timing. But I do feel that something awesome is about to happen. Okay? There's still wars going on up there in that sky. Okay? If you quiet yourself at night and meditate, you'll hear it. You will hear the angels at war. Okay? You will hear it. Verse 5. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there hath been a prophet among them. Verse 6. And thou, son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words. Though briars and thorns be with thee, and thou dost dwell among scorpions, be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. And see, that's what I put in my mind. When I read the comments, or if I see someone out there twisting the Most High's word and for their own agenda, I just say they are part of the rebellious house. Verse 7, and thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or unto them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear. For they are most rebellious. But thou, son of man, hear what I say unto thee. Be not thou rebellious, like that rebellious house. Open thy mouth and eat that I give thee. And that's what I'm doing. And that's what many of y'all's obedient servants are doing. We're going to open our mouth, okay? We're not going to lose our everlasting life or disappoint our Abba because someone is not happy with what we're saying. They just wish we would just shut up. We don't know what we're talking about. This is all mysterious, mystic, Hebrew Israelites. Yeah, that was another comment. And I just get tickled. I really do get tickled because I'm like, they just don't know that no one would just say, oh, I'm just going to do videos and say, thus said the Most High Yah, and give this word and not have any direction from the Ruach HaKodesh. Now, there are some out there that are just phonies, okay? But me, personally, I'm all about my Father's business, okay? Pray and ask the Most High about me. That's all you have to do is ask. Discern. Ask the Father, is this you? Abba Yah, is this you, Yahuwah? Ask. That's all you have to do. Don't sit up here and be no scoffer and say some things under a video that it didn't come from me. You're not making me angry. Do you know who you're making angry? Yeah. Okay, so I read that, And that's letting you know that, yeah, it's going to be a lot of rebellious um, Hebrew Israelites. And it used to really get to me when I first started doing these videos. It just used to get to me because I used to be so frustrated, and I would just go to the Father and go to the Father, and then, over time, I start evolving. Okay, I started learning more. The Rock was teaching me, counseling me, comforting me, and it gets to the point now to where it gives me a chuckle. It does. And like Chato said in the comment, yeah, those are his are gonna hear his voice, and then it's gonna be up to that person if you're gonna reject the Most High or not. If you choose to reject the Most High, then that's on you because the Most High gives us free will. We have free will. Okay, just like all these, I did a video, all these other religions and what they believe, the Most High let them have at it. He lets them have at it. Okay, so what else did I get? Okay, so then I was given, okay, so chapter 3, let's go to verse 4. And he said unto me, Son of man, go, get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak with my words unto them. For thou art sent, for thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of an hard language, but to the house of Israel. So you hear this. That's what the Most High is saying. You hear it. You know this is speaking to you. I'm not speaking Greek over here. Verse 6. Not too many people of a strange speech and of an hard language, whose words thou canst not understand. Surely had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. But all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-hearted. He's talking about the ones who just will not obey the voice, will not come out of her, will not come out of Babylon. Behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their foreheads. As an abdomen harder than flint have I made thy forehead. Fear them not, neither be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. The Most High keeps repeating that over and over and over again. And then, just as I was given when I first started doing these videos, and it was like the assignment that I knew I had from the Most High, y'all. And I did a video on that. What started me doing these videos from the Most High, y'all, is because I wasn't producing fruit in the way that He wanted me to produce fruit, and I did not want to be cut off. Okay, I wanted to be obedient. And although I did not want to get on YouTube and do these videos and things like that, I did receive confirmation. So I did do a video. I think my hair is broke back, if you want to take a look at that. So this was my call and my assignment that I knew that the Most High said, do it. So chapter 3, verse 17, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, the same wicked man or woman shall die in his or her iniquity. But his blood will I require at thy hand. It ain't for nobody. No one. Blood, I don't care who they are. No one. And I'm going to warn you and let you know. Yet, if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his or her wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity. But thou hast delivered thy soul. But I've delivered my soul, because I am speaking and am being about all my Father's business, okay? So these rebellious that make these little smart comments and say things to try to um, confuse, especially the young saints who are coming into this awakening. You know, you're in error. You are, and you know you are. You think it's cute. Verse 20 again, when a righteous man do turn from his righteousness and commit iniquity, and I lay a stumbling block before him and her, he shall die, because thou hast not given him warning. He shall die in his sin, and his righteousness which he have done shall not be remembered. But his blood will I require at thy hand. So that's why, even, all my life, even when I was in my sleep and slumber, and the Most High would send me to these churches that I had no desire to go to deliver messages. They, just like myself, we wasn't awakened yet, but we was on fire for JC, you know, and I would give that message, and yes, and they would turn from their wicked ways. I would say probably about 80% of them, they did, because it was then confirmed to them before I even came. Okay, so 21, verse 21. Nevertheless, if thou warn the righteous man that the righteous sin not, and he do not sin, he shall surely live, because he is warned. Also, thou hast delivered thy soul. See, this comes back to me. That's why I was just thinking about a video I did a while back, and it was the wolves in sheep clothing to y'all said, let my people go. And it touched me emotionally, because I had been to so many different churches and just seen these wolves leading these sheep who didn't know any better, because there are people out there who are sheep. They are. And we are held accountable when we are given a word. Okay? And I think many don't take that seriously. Now, they do not. They get behind that pulpit or behind this YouTube channel, and they don't understand that when they open their eyes before the Most High to be judged, they're not going to have any excuse. They're not going to be able to explain anything. Nothing at all. Okay? So I had seen a video from one of the channels. They're really good on production. They're using their skills to produce a visual of what is to come. And so under my video, sheep in wolves clothing, it's a little on the what you call it, the picture or whatever is a wolf, in sheep clothing. I'll put that video underneath in the description so you can watch what exactly can happen or may happen to these people in these religions. I'm talking all that are not of the Most High Yah, that are fleecing the flock. Okay, and no, they know. So look back and watch that. I want to say hello to all my new subscribers out there. Thank you for commenting, liking my video, and watching my videos. I do appreciate you. And it gets everything out there, because this is not something that the algorithm is just pushing out there. Okay, it's up to us to get the Most High's word out there. Okay. So that's what I was giving Ezekiel. And go ahead and read Ezekiel, like Ezekiel 2, go all the way to Ezekiel. Let me see, I had written something here, all the way to, I would say, chapters. You can stop at chapter 9, okay? And that helps you kind of know the Most High's nature, okay? Because many of us really don't know, but yeah, we really don't know that the Most High can be angry and the Most High can be loving, okay? And we don't want that angry side. We really don't. Okay? And also, under the description, I'm finally done with my detox. And I feel great. I really do. I was detoxing the metals out of my body, the heavy metals, and now it's like I had to start over because that mysterious fog came back, and I started feeling, you know when something's not right, okay? And it's all the way down to the cellular level, okay? And I was swole, you know, in my face and my neck, and what I did was I went ahead. I've always done it. My lymphatic system drain, okay, and I usually do it like probably about 4 times a week. But when I was doing this heavy metal detox, okay, I had to do it every day in order to remove, because you know our lymphatic system is like our little garbage disposers, okay? Everything just sits in there, and my neck was swole, my face was swole, my eyes, everything was just swole. So I had just started doing it every day, and finally, like the day before, I got start seeing the results from it, okay? And so I'm gonna put it's Dr. Khaki. I'm going to put that video. It's a real quick video that it's like 5 minutes that you can do to drain your lymphatic system. Okay, and let me tell you a little secret. Whether you know it or not, many of us melanated people, we bathe every day, we shower every day. So whether you know it or not, you are uh, massaging and moving your lymphatic system. But this is something you can do intentional uh, every day. I suggest doing for like 7 days. I'm not a doctor or anything. I'm just giving you what I did. Okay. If you go back and look at my videos when I was doing the detox, you can see all the swelling everywhere, and that was just all the toxins loading up, and it's finally has gone. Okay. And so I'm gonna put his video in the description, and feel free to go and watch many of his other videos. I had did a video a while back letting you know that we need to get out there in that sun, and we need to be intentional on what we're eating, okay? And we know that they tainted the food and all that stuff in the water. Pray over it, okay? And then be intentional. And the Most High see that you are trying to eat clean, that you're trying, okay? And if you look at one of his videos, it's like a 7 minute video. If I see it, I'm gonna put it under there too. It shows you from the cellular level on from one drop of blood of what all is attacking your body, okay, or what these foods are doing. And I have to say, the people of Yah, yes, we are, us melanated, we are built different. Okay, we can't eat and do what they do. We just can't. We are different. We are. Many of us who are his people, his children, okay? So I might go ahead and put that under there too, that little 7 minute video, so you can kind of get a visual and see something that I wish that we had in every neighborhood where y'all's people are, as far as knowing what we need to do and what's going on inside our body. And that way when we go to eat something, it will just trigger in our minds that, oh, I shouldn't eat that. You know, he shows how the fungi is around your cells. He shows the antibodies. He shows the cadmium, the stuff that's in the air, and the heavy metals that are inside of one drop of blood. So I'm going to put that in there. So I think I am done. I am feeling great. I hope you are. And I'm going to get out here and take care of some business and run some errands. And until next time, I love you much. Be Baruch, Veronica.